Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Guilds of Ravnica Draft here on MTG Arena. I posted one the other day, and it got some mixed reviews, so I'm just going to post another one, see how people like it. But I do want to remind you that if you enjoy the video, be sure to click that thumbs up and subscribe to get updates for whenever I post new content. And do let me know in the comments section if you like MTG Arena content, if you hate MTG Arena content, if you are neutral, if you don't care, because I really do value your input on this matter, and I do appreciate the comments. Also, if you enjoy the video, you can click the thumbs up as a way to, like a really easy way to let me know that you enjoy MTG Arena content, or just my content in general. Also, I do want to let you know that if you want to catch me streaming live, you can find me on twitch.tv/NicolaiBolas. There will be a link to that in the description down below, or you can just type it into your search browser. But if you want to catch me playing live, I stream fairly frequently, so you can find me there. Without further ado, let's get into the draft. Okie doke. So looking at this pack, we're going to be using kind of my, not patented strategy, but I'm going to start calling it my patented strategy. Essentially what you do is you just look at the pack and you think, what is the most powerful card objectively in this pack? And you do that for like the first 5 or 6 picks even, to help you find the open guild. And then you go from there and just kind of draft that guild. Because finding the open guild is such a huge payoff that you can usually... you'll usually just win when if you have a great deck regardless if you find the open guild, so it's worth doing that. Here the pick is between Disinformation Campaign and Direct Current. Both of them are quite strong. However, I think Disinformation Campaign is a little bit stronger, so we're going to take that here. Crawl Harpooner is also nice. I think I might even take Crawl Harpooner over Direct Current, though that one's a little bit closer. But I think Disinformation Campaign is quite nice. Maybe I don't want to take Disinformation Campaign. The more I think about it. It's a very slow card. I've won a lot of games with this card. We're just going to take it. Okie doke. Charnel Troll is by far the best card in this pack. I don't know what you could possibly take over it. That's a common. They might not be on my unique drafting strategy. I also don't know if you can get foils on MTG Arena. That's the type of thing I would think if this was like a paper draft. Charnel Troll is the clear pick for me here. Whisper Agent is also nice. It's second. Boros Challenger is really good too. I think it goes Charnel Troll, Boros Challenger, Whisper Agent in this pack. I haven't played Boros as much because I don't think it's open as often for me, but Charnel Troll is great, so I really am happy to pick that up. Okie doke. Luminous Bonds is nice. I think it's a little bit better than Flight of Equinox. You kind of need a lot to be going right for Flight of Equinox to work. You can sometimes cast it on like turn 5, but sometimes you can't cast it at all because it is hugely expensive. Also, the Mist is quite good. Watching the Mist might just be better than Luminous Bonds, crazy as that sounds. And there's another Direct Current. I think Luminous Bonds and Watcher is definitely the pick, though. I think Watcher's better than Sinister Sabotage. Luminous Bonds better than Sinister Sabotage. It's definitely between these two. I'm gonna take the Watcher. Watcher wins a lot of games in this format. Here, I think the best card is Pass Wall Adept. I am very high on Pass Wall Adept. It's just performed countless times for me, winning me a lot of games. I've lost to it a lot of times. I don't love bats. I don't love Arboretum Elemental. There we go. I do like the art on it, though. The downside is, like, when your things aren't going right, you just have a dead card in your hand, even though the payoff is really high. So I'm going to take the Pass Wall Adept here. Even though I'm getting a little bit of a Selesnya vibe, I still think the best card is blue, so I'm just going to take the best card. Okie doke. Necrotic Wound is interesting. Not the hugest fan of Necrotic Wound. It's a little bit hard to turn on. And, yeah, that's just kind of the general vibe from that card. I do like Mesmerist. It's just really an annoying card. Charnel Troll is very splashable, so I would definitely splash it if I was playing a Dimir deck. Necrotic Wound. I already have several creatures. Charnel Troll is a non-bow with it, but it's okay to have some non-bows. Definitely between these two cards. It's crazy to think that Vidalcan Mesmerist has gone up that far for me, though. I think I'm going to take Necrotic Wound. I think it's just a nice card. A nice effect. And I can probably get a Vidalcan Mesmerist later. I might even wheel that one, because I don't think other people value it as highly. And I know this is MTG Arena, so I'm playing against a bot, kind of, when it comes to the drafting, but that's the general thought process. Is I think that card is very underrated. So for me, Necrotic Wound versus Vidalcan Mesmerist is kind of close there, but for other people, they're just not even thinking about the Mesmerist. Whispering Snitch is a nice one to help you stay at a stable life total when you are surveilling. So I'm going to take the Whispering Snitch here. Severed Strands is the type of card that it's nice to have one copy of if you can't get other removal. But I'm going to take the Whispering Snitch here. Not a fan of Creeping Chill. I'm going to use this opportunity. And Dazzling Lights I think is really bad. Wishcoin Crab is not horrible, but I'm going to use this opportunity to get a Golgari Guildgate to help me splash this Charnel Troll. It is looking like I am going to be playing a Dimir deck. Wild Ceratok is fine, but we're just going to take Disdainful Stroke. It's much better than Devious Cover-Up. Whoo, baby. So, Thought Erasure wield. Given the fact that I have a Snitch and a Disinformation campaign, I do like having one way to interact with their hand just so I can like take some of their stuff. And Mesmerist, I think I'm going to get a couple of these later. Nobody else prioritizes them. And so I think I'm going to take the Thought Erasure here. Really not a fan of either of these cards. I guess I'll take Veiled Shade, but I'm hoping not to play it. Passwall Adept and Sinister Sabotage. I'm going to take the I think I'm going to take Sinister Sabotage here. I already have one Passwall Adept and a Whispering Snitch. I have a couple defensive 2-drops already. I think I actually really like the package of Sinister Sabotage and Disdainful Stroke. Necrotic Wound is another instant. I'll just take the Ladev. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Vidalca and Mesmerist came back. And that's not even that, like, unexpected. I'm going to take the Izzet Guildgate. I'm not a huge fan of Radical Idea. I just think it's quite poor. Just doesn't do enough. You sometimes play it if you have some synergies with spells, but most of the time you don't really want it. And maximize altitude. And cool, my computer's not flipping out. Perfect. Okay, Deadly Visit is pretty perfect here. I think Resurgence is a nice card for Boros decks. But obviously Deadly Visit is great for my deck, so we're going to take that here. Nothing else is even close. Would I splash a League Guildmage? I don't have a ton of great stuff to copy. Okay, I'm going to cut the maximize altitude. Oh, oops. Nope. Yeah, I wouldn't splash that, I don't think. I think here it's between the Guildgate. Just more Guildgates help you splash, even though it's not a green producing gate. I'm still a fan of Passwall Adept. I actually do like Spinal Centipede. I don't like Muse Drake. And Notion Rain is a fine card. I might just take Passwall Adept here. So good. I'm going to take Passwall Adept over the I like the Centipede a lot too. And Notion Rain's fine, but I'm going to take the Passwall Adept. Huge fan of that card. Easy Price of Fame here. Nothing else. This is like the best uncommon or one of the best uncommons. Deadweight's fine too. I mean, it's good too, but nothing even close to Price of Fame. Ooh, this is actually really close. Pilfering Imp is fine, but Thought Phantasm is good, and Darkblade Agent is really good. How many Surveil do I have so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5. I think Darkblade Agent is going to be good. Ooh, nice pickup. The Guild Mages are really good on their color. Child of Night, not really my type of card. I don't think I would even side it in. I have 4 2-drops right now, 5 2-drops right now, and so I don't think I need to side in 2-drops. I think I'm just going to take the Izzet Guildgate in case I get an Izzet card worth splashing, which is fairly likely. I don't like playing multiple Disdainful Strokes. They can just get jammed in your hand. I don't like Narcomoeba. I actually do like... Ooh, never mind. We have a Golgari Guildgate. I was going to take Never Happen for the sideboard, but we're just going to take the Golgari Guildgate to help us splash our Charnel Troll. And now it's between Burglar Rat and Dimir Guildgate. It's actually kind of close here. I don't love Rat. Rat is a type of card that I like, but it is because I've played it's just a nice 2-for-1. And in constructed formats, the 1/1's a bit more relevant, I think. Like in Pauper, this card is kind of nice, I guess. But the 1/1 body doesn't do a lot in many scenarios. So I think I'm just gonna take the gate. Now I'm pretty set on my splash. And I'll take the Guildgate. Stay on theme. I can now I'll take Notion Rain. I have enough gate. I have a Dimir Guild Gate, 2 Golgari Guild Gates. I'll just take Notion Rain for some raw card advantage, and it also surveils. Dimir Informant's a nice pickup. And I got the Thoughtbound Phantasm back, that's incredible. I think the decks from... Ooh, and I got this guy for the sideboard. I think the decks on MTG Arena are going to end up a little bit better on average. Not playing the Veiled Shades. As of right now, I'm not playing the Is It Guild Gates. Looking pretty good so far. We have 3 gates to go with Guild Summit, 3 more in the sideboard potentially. Not really where I want to be right now, I don't think. I think I'm just going to take the Dimir Informant. More Surveil is always nice, always welcome. Runaway Steamkin's quite nice, but we're not playing red, obviously, so we're just going to... Ooh, Deadly Visit. I didn't even see the Deadly Visit. I almost took Dimir Informant. Easy Deadly Visit here. Premium removal. What do we have to win the game? We have a Watcher, we have a Charnel Troll. I think we're just going to take Dowser. We just need another big guy. We already have 1 Notion Rain. Can't really go wrong with the Dimir Informant. It's just so good. Dowsering Lights is fine, but we're just going to keep taking the Informants. Ooh, oh man, Watcher in the Mist is so good. We're going to pass up on a Spy Bug, though. That's insane. Watcher is just so good, though. Like, we could go Spy Bug into Informant, but Watcher is just really good. We're going to just be rolling in the Informants. We have so much. Ooh, Lava Coil. I don't think I need to splash. I have 2 Deadly Visits and a Price of Fame and a Necrotic Wound, so I don't really need to splash. I also have some counter spells. Yeah, I'm just going to keep taking Informants. I wonder how many Informants is too many. Like, I know I've cut Informants in the past, but I feel like that's incorrect to do. We'll take... The Wave, maybe that's a sideboard card we want against certain decks. Oh my god! Disinformation campaign number 2. No big deal. Okay, yeah, we're totally... We can't possibly lose. We'll take... We're never bringing in Dazzling Lights, I don't think. We're just going to take Guild Summit. Maybe we bring that in out of the board for the match. Oh my god. You are going to be giving a lot of information to the Informant. Ooh, Mephitic Vapors. I like that. Actually, I'm going to main deck that. I think. I'm going to take it over the Vidalcan Mesmerist. Okay, so someone told me I could, like... There it is. Okay, that's so much easier. Thank you, the person from my last comment section who told me I could do that. I was really struggling, folks. Okay, so right now my deck has... I could even cut Mesmerist in this deck. I'm never attacking, really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How do I count my playables? Okay, I have 43 cards here. Oh, but that's including lands. Okay, I don't like automatic land suggesters. Okay, 2 Deadly Visits, 2 Watchers, Price and Fame, Charnel Troll, Notion Rain, campaigns for days. 5 Dimir Informants is really kind of cool. The Guild Mage. Okay, I really like this deck, but I have 25 cards in this deck. So what do I cut? I'm going to try running all of the Informants. I just don't think I can lose on the ground at that point. I like the Thoughtbound Phantasm. Necrotic Wound is a little bit weak. Disdainful Stroke is a little bit weak. I think the cards to cut are some combination of Disdainful Stroke, Thought Erasure, Sinister Sabotage. I'm going to cut Disdainful Stroke. I think I'm going to be tapping out a lot more, and I already have 1 counter spell. And then this is going to do a lot of work. I actually don't need... I kind of blank 1 toughness guys already, like via my 5 1/4s. Okay, now I'm going to switch the mode back so I can see my colors. I mean, so I can see what lands I have. Okay, you don't need the Mesmerist. I have 4 good 2-drops, all good 1-drop. Gonna add the land there. I don't think I need the Dowser of Lights. I'll be able to grind them out with my 3 win cons. I think you need at least 3, but 2 Watchers and a Charnel Troll is enough win con, I think. Plus the 2 Pass Wall Adepts to help me get through with random 1-powered ground creatures. Thought-Bound Phantasm is like a win con. I'm going to add a green mana. I'm going to add 1 forest. Now I have 3 sources for my Charnel Troll. And I already have 3 black sources. I have 13 lands left. I have 3 black sources. So if I add 5 black sources, 5 swamps, this is 9. And if I add 8 blue sources, that gives me 9 blue sources, 8 black sources, 3 green sources. I like it. Let's see what the deck composition looks like. I definitely have a lot more blue than black. So let's just switch modes one more time. Go through the deck. 3 tap lands. I got enough green sources, enough blue sources. Yeah. This is a great deck. Let's see how it does. I think the fact that your deck ends up a little bit stronger in MTG Arena is balanced by the fact that your opponent's decks end up a little bit stronger, so you get to assemble the combos a little bit more, which is kind of... Okay, cool. My CPU is handling it well. This is a great hand. Let the... Oh, man, your Goblin Banner is looking real bad, opponent. Buddy old pal. Say hello to my little friends. As long as I draw a singular land. Oh, man. Oh, I'm so worried now. Oh, my gosh. Oh, please pump. Oh, he has a 2-drop. Oh, he doesn't have a 2-drop. If I miss my land drop, you will see tears pouring down my face. I'm trying to force myself to cry. Holy Jesus. That's so bad! Oh my god, I could have double blocked the Banner. Well, that's a massacre. I'm so dead. Oh my god. Who knew that missing your 3rd land drop on the draw against Boros could kill you so easily? Well, that was not fun. We're gonna cut a Disinformation campaign. It's a very slow card. I want to have 1 copy, but maybe I even am supposed to cut both, but I don't think I'm going to cut both. And I will instead bring in Mephitic Vapors. Mephitic Vapors doesn't kill any of my creatures. It kills at least one of his. Oh my gosh. I have to keep this hand, I think. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, no! A rough start for sure. Opponent mulliganed as well. Looking for my lands. There's a land, nice. I can find a Dimir Informant now. I can really get things rolling. Resolves. While I would prefer castable spells, lands are not the worst here. He has yet to hit me, which is nice. I think I'm just going to go Deadly Visit, 2 turns in a row, and then I'll play Watcher plus Surveil. Kill the Ladev Guardian because I can Necrotic Wound to this guy. Graveyard both. Not that I would mind the 2/2, but I want to turn on my Necrotic Wound. Oh, that was so bad I can't even... Okay, I'm just going to go Watcher then. Guild Gate. I'll keep Dark Blade on top. Mill the Guild Gate. Is this really what I want here? Probably not. I'll keep it. It's better than a lot of my draws. I'll block Skyline Scout if he attacks me, Necrotic Wounded if he has a combat trick. Kill Ladev Guardian. Wojek's useless alone. I'll keep that guy on top. Ooh, baby. Ooh, we're in good shape, folks. He's flooding. Looks like we're going to win game 2, hopefully. I spoke too soon. Please discard a spell. Make me feel better about myself. Yeah, there we go. Get rid of that lava coil, bro. Bro. I'm gonna die. Oh gosh, I'm gonna die to this stupid Flight Equinox. Do I even have any answers? I used both my deadly things already. Okay, that's game. That's unfortunate. Losing round 1. I definitely, like, could have easily won game 1 if I had drawn a third land, I think. Or like I had the potential to win game 1. But backs to the wall, this is where we thrive. This is where my deck comes to life. Clutch moments. Oh man, so annoying. Alkaline. I went for the neck crack, couldn't pull it off. That's an evil. Oh my god, that was not a good sound effect to have there. Oh, why can't I be on the play with this hand? My boy Alkaline. Ooh, he mulliganed. That's good for me. Ooh, I am on the play. Nice. Please tell me he's playing like a slow deck. Ooh, Selesnya. Leading with the snitch, it's just gonna do a lot of damage. 2 damage to be precise, and gain me some sweet, sweet life. Ooh. Hopefully I draw a land next turn. After that, I'm not going to have trouble finding lands, but... Oh, God. I am not afraid of your cat. Ooh, baby, we found it. Definitely going to go top. Oh, this is so sweet. Sure, bud. Your beetle has resolved. Next turn I'm going to go Disinformation plus Pass Wall Adept. Oh, baby. My young friend. My apprentice. We'll lead with the Information campaign. Oh my gosh, this is wrong. This is not... Oh, this is so evil. Our deck is great. Round 1 will not dampen my confidence. Generous Stray is interesting. I have a feeling that it's quite bad, but I see people playing it. I love the artwork. It's like the cat brought a dead lizard. It's so adorable. It's like... The funniest part about it is that it's like the thing that a cat would do. Oh my gosh. If I draw another land, I can go Informant and immediately campaign him again. Oh, poor opponent. Poor opponent. Selesnya is not fast enough to punish you before your Disinformation campaign can ruin their day. Oh my gosh, he's tribunaling my Information campaign. You monster. Good thing I have a second one. The only thing more beautiful than just... Oh my gosh, there's nothing more beautiful than would have been to draw another one right there. Okay, we'll keep it in those order. Okay, attack, no attackers, and Charnel Troll will be fueled eventually, and I do want to make sure I can cast it. Puts myself in a bit of a bind for a couple turns, but I'm fine. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Ooh. So I can triple block the Rosemane Centaur. I mean quadra block. With really no downside. Like, even if he has a combat trick, he, like, eats a Dimir Informant. Okay, I've got more than enough of those. If my Necrotic Ooze can kill it. My Necrotic Ooze can kill it, but I need to fuel my graveyard a little bit before that happens. Which means no playing of the Charnel Troll for now. But I'll let him get a draw step in with this Lich. He also gets closer to decking himself. Middle 2 lands. Block. I'll triple block. He can't sustain this if he keeps paying 4 life. He killed one of my guys, but it did 4 to him. Okay. So I have 2 creatures in the graveyard. I can surveil one in here, I can kill his Lich. That's good to me. Graveyard top. This card would have been really good too, but I think killing the Lich now is a pretty big priority. Now I can play my Charnel Troll and win with that. That was unblockable. Heck yeah. All of the information shall be mine. Yeah, that's useless. that was a good trade for me. This Whispering Snitch has done a ton of damage. Okay, so this is how full control works. Okay, so I enabled full control. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Now this 6 is lethal on its own. I didn't know exactly how it worked, so I didn't attack with Snitch, but I could have definitely attacked with Snitch. I wonder what their last card is. No! So I can give 2 creatures unblockable. I feel like their last card is a combat trick. Okay, Disdainful Stroke's definitely coming in against this deck. Convoke makes it much better to bring in Disdainful Stroke. Phylactery Lich also has potential. I mean, not Phylactery Lich. Mephitic Vapor also is coming in. So Hawk, Bug, Witness, maybe it's not coming in. Oh man, I'm still 1 off. No, I'm not. I'll attack. Yeah! Got him! I forgot about the drain. Okay, Mr. Disdainful Stroke coming in. Mr. Mephitic Vapors, no. Okay. Thought Eraser's good here. The Dimir Informant did good work. What do I want to cut here? My deck is so good, it's hard to know what to cut. Notion Rain staying in. All my removal staying in. On the draw, which I presume he'll put me on, I'm going to cut a land. Because I have so many 3-drops to help me find another land. We'll keep it. Note, a good opening hand contains lands and spells. Thank you, MTG Arena. You tell me exactly what I need to hear. Oh yeah, there's our 3rd land. How about that campaign? Oh, generous stray. How cute thy are. We're just going to start the train rolling. We're not afraid of the generous stray. Ooh, nice. We can play that tap next turn alongside an informant. Oakland Assassin hits the bin. Not really good against the informants, I guess. Probably convoking out a 5-mana convoke spell, by the looks of it. Flower, and then using this for convoke. Mayhaps. I like how it shows you the card in their hand. It's just so nice. Yep, I figured. Saves me a lot of mana. We're going to mill that one. Keep that on top. Getting a couple creatures in the graveyard is not bad for us. Healer's Hawk is fine. Also, I just remembered last game I totally called that he had like a combat trick like mine. Oh, this card's embarrassing against Dimir Informant. Dimir Informant is dumb as hell. We'll mill this because it's not going to get through, but we'll keep this guy. If we can counter something this turn, we can inform it plus the other guy next turn. We'll just keep taking one for a while. Don't want the snitch. Don't really want the land either. I'm just gonna stay chill. He doesn't have any pressure on me. That resolves. He taps these two guys, I can still block his dude. Oh, that's so funny. He forced through that extra point of damage. Yeah, I was going to play the House Guild Mage, but this is just better. Ooh, dead weight. Now there's real pressure on him to play this last card unoptimally. I'm just going to use Disinformation Campaign, snipe his last card. It'll give him 1 turn to draw something, but with the shields down, but it's just so nice to get his last card out of his hand. Can't be too cowardly and throw the game by that doing that. Yeah. Yep. Yep. So I have 2, 5, 7 lands. Yeah, so I'm gonna go Guild Mage. Informant to hold up Disdainful Stroke. Keep that guy on top. I have 14 cards left in my library. I'm chilling. I have 3 removal spells in my hand. He can't cast anything scary. Doesn't even have black mana. I have 2 Watchers of the Mist in my deck still. This is a good game. Okay. Just gonna play this guy out. Now that I have Necrotic Wound for his Lich. Yeah, he concedes. Doesn't even make me do it, actually kill him. Oh, that's the true glory of Dimir. Ooh, reward. 1 win. Now I get 2 packs. Clutchness. Martyrmar. I shall face thee, Martyrmar. Ooh, my computer is performing admirably. Good work, computer. This is disgusting. Oh, this hand is so dumb. Oh my gosh. I don't even care what he's playing. Oh, it's a blue deck. This is perfect. Oh, please draw my 3rd land. I beg of God. Whatever. Oh my gosh. A Dimir Mirror. This is the perfect hand for a Dimir Mirror. Okay, Nightfall Sprite's annoying as hell. And I'm never going to hit my 3rd land. But, assuming that we would hit our 3rd land in some percentage of games. We're going to play the Snitch because it's more life and stuff. Assuming that you sometimes hit your 3rd land on turn 3 when you keep a 2-lander on the draw. This hand would be ridiculous. Okay. Drew both of the cards. Well, that's unfortunate. I mean, the card doesn't get better in multiples. I drew basically a blank. But such is life. 2 games in a row. Muse Drake's pretty bad. I don't know why people play it. It's not big enough. It's like mediocre, but I think it's pretty good. Oh, you're milling lands. Land! No! Wow. If I win this game, it would be insane. Please draw land this turn. I'm going to keep the land on top and then the thing after that. How is he at 16 already? What the heck? This guy's going to keep me alive. I'm not under a ton of pressure. But my opponent is getting to sift through their draws a lot. Oh, I'm dead. I have watchers. Maybe I can find one of those. Yep, I can't beat this card once it resolves. I'm also just taking too much damage. If I'd had a smoother curve out, I think I could have eaten this card. I could have gotten the Charnel Troll roll. Take 8 this turn. Yeah, I can't win this game. Disdainful Stroke in, never happened in. Pass Wall Adept out. And pass Wall Adept out. And I'll cut one Informant. Man, if I'd hit my third land, feels bad, man. It happens, but it really does feel quite annoying. We're keeping. Oh, he also mulliganed. Maybe Charnel Troll can just take over this game. Putting that in the graveyard so I can play Charnel Troll next turn. Doesn't have enough for Whisper. I'm actually just going to hold up Sinister Sabotage this turn. So he can't cast Night Veil Predator. Heck yeah. Graveyard. He walked into that. That was not a good not a good turn to cast Nightveil Predator, I will say. Okay, he's got a backup plan, but if I draw a land, it doesn't matter. This guy's really big anyway, so it doesn't really matter either way. Bye-bye, Price of Fame. Boom, Price of Fame coming in clutch. No! You've got to be kidding me. You have absolutely got to be kidding me. So the question is, do I want to attack with Charnel Troll, trade it for Nightveil Predator, play Darkblade Agent, have this guy up to maybe draw extra cards? Not gonna lie, Nightveil Predator was a clutch rip. He's deciding whether to... Oh, that's its damage. Oh shoot, I thought that was his... Boom, we got there in game 2. He has 2 of them. We're going to bring in a second. Never happened. We don't need to pass wall it up at all. He doesn't have any ground creatures. These guys are all flying. It's sad that I considered boarding up to 18 lands on the draw just so I wouldn't get mana screwed. Oh my gosh, my deck has such a good Dimir matchup. Oh my god. What are these opening hands? I have to mulligan this. If I don't draw a blue source, I just lose. Keep? Where are my lands? I'm so confused. Shoot. Rats. Nightfall Sprite's really good against me. Holy Jesus. I'm just gonna have to hope he doesn't draw lands. But he does have Nightveil Sprite to help him out. He kept it on top. Of course, he draws lands. Oh, man. Or it's a Nightveil Predator. Starting to feel my necrotic wound. I hope he just kept like a removal spell on top. Gives me a chance to cast my necrotic wound, and then and Notion Rain next turn. And deploy the tap land. Disappearance at the bin. Another Sprite, that's really greedy. Rats. Definitely don't need the land. Shoot. Oh my gosh, what a draw. Now if I draw a land, I can Deadly Visit one and Necrotic Wound it one. Kept one on top. Oh my gosh, he still can't cast his spells. That's huge. Now I only have to deal with one of them, which I can kill. And I only am dealing with two pressure in the air. on a 5-turn clock. I have to find my own Watcher and hope he doesn't have removal. Definitely graveyarding that. I have to graveyard that too. I just have to find my own Watcher, and I can't afford to take a break looking for it. He left it on top. Shoot. He's got a removal spell in hand. No, he does not have a removal spell in hand. No, I can't believe we're going to lose this matchup. My opening hands just weren't good enough. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm not surprised he drew it because eventually he was going to surveil into it, but... Oh, that's frustrating. My deck was really good. I was also like, I think I was heavily favored in this matchup. Oh my god, of course. Rub salt in the wound deck. Jesus. Oh, if I'd seen that last turn, I would have been stable. Yeah, not a surprise. That's so unfortunate. My deck was really good. My opponent had a really good deck too, but if I hadn't had the mulligan, I think I would have been able to beat him. Just unfortunate that I couldn't get a good hand to save my life. I needed, like, my opening hand in one of the games was really good. But, ooh, claim prize. Nice, 2 packs. We'll open the packs. And we get, ooh, a Nightveil Predator. Uncommon, and... Yay! Lands are always good to get. Help you play the decks you want to play. Another uncommon wild card, and... Ionize. That could be a nice one. Pretty good, pretty good. But anyway, that is going to do it for this draft video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to click that thumbs up and subscribe to get updates whenever I post new content. Unfortunately, we were only able to get 1 win, but I think it was a pretty good deck. I mean, you can't always control how the cards flow. Like, we could have easily beaten the round 1 opponent, but we just had the mulligan to 5, and we missed like our 3rd land drop in game 1. So, not really an accurate reflection of how good the deck is, but it was pretty fun regardless, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you next time. Oh, also leave a comment if you have any questions.